guys, Jeff Discher here, and today I want to cover something again in the personal development arena. You know me, I'm always about self-learning. I'm all about life learning. I'm all about growing. I'm all about growing so you can help other people around you. I'm all about growing so you can connect the dots in life and create bigger ideas that'll help you catapult yourself forward. And today I want to talk about, obviously, something I'm huge on, which is learning. And there's two basic types of learning. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are going to jump down my throat right now and say, no, there's a bunch of different kinds. There's by doing, by seeing, by hearing, by drawing, by experiencing. I get that. But I'm talking more of a rudimentary two types of learning, which are, number one, your own experience. And number two is going to be learning from someone else's experience. Let me dig deeper. By your own experience is by you doing it, by you going through an experience, by you doing something, and learning from the results or from the process. So a very simple example would be a child touching a stove that's on and burning their finger. Okay, they can touch it, ow, burn their finger and learn, I'll never touch that again. Or before they're about to touch it, their parent could say, hey, don't touch that, you'll burn. And if it burns you, it's gonna hurt really, really, really bad, so don't ever touch it and you'll never touch it, okay? So that's actually the way number two, which is through someone else's experience. So the first one is, again, through your own experience, by you experiencing it, by you doing it, by you learning through the process. Number two is through someone else's experience. They're the only two basic ways. And what I mean by someone else's experience is reading books, okay, that someone's wrote because they've experienced it or they've learned about it and they're teaching you. Watching someone do something. So if you're sitting back and you watch your little brother, your little sister touch the stove and they start crying and burn, their finger gets all red and starts peeling and they freak out, whoop, I ain't doing that. That's by someone else's experience. If you watch a seminar or listen to a podcast and someone is telling you about their experience of what they've learned, you listen, you learn, okay? So there's two basic ways. You know, sometimes when I ask people to read or I ask them what they're reading or how they're reading, they say, I don't read. I don't read. And I go, oh, that's cool. Well, how else are you learning? How else are you building? Because if you're not learning today, you're the same as you were yesterday. In terms of value, in terms of what you can contribute, you're basically the same because your mindset's the same, okay? So it's a big question I always ask people, what books are you reading? You know, let me know the 5 books you're reading, I'll tell you where you're at. And again, when they push back, I ask them, well, there's only two ways. There's either you reading, learning, listening to seminars, or growing through someone else's experience or through your own. So that's what I want to cover today, you guys. Hope you learned something. Again, two ways of learning, through your own experience or through someone else's. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Be sure to follow me on all social media, including YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, Jeff Discher or I Sell Real Estate. Until then, see you guys next time.